they're going to be taking on Sevy. That's right. 2 starts for Luis Severino. What you get attracted to is the competitive spirit, the competitive fire that burns within this guy.
Speaking quickly, a quick first pitch swing by Tatis in the right center alley. Blade hauls it in for the first out of the game. 1 pitch, 1 very loud out.
That's right.
Line down the left field line on the run is Andujar. Won't get there. It's by him. Back to the track on the wall. It's heading to second base is Arise. Into second with a 1-out double.
So here's Machado hitting at .316. No homers, 2 RBIs.
Reaches out, lifts a flare to shallow center, and diving, not catching it is Blade. Arise is coming around to score. Machado motors into second base. Padres take a 1-0 lead. Manny Machado driving in a run. Just a bloop to center. Blade diving forward, can't catch it. Jake Cronenworth now stands in. Jake heading in the 4 spot, moving on up in the order. It's a fly ball to right field, headed towards the Crone zone. Back is Butler at the wall, and yes, there is a Crone zone in Sacramento. Jake just found it. 2-run shot, 3-0 San Diego in the first.
First pitch offering. We've seen a lot of that lately from San Diego, and why not? If you're going to get the old #1, jump all over it.
Bogarts, it's a .242 average, and he will bounce it on a couple of hops to Wilson, who fires to first, and that will retire the side. 3 runs coming to score for San Diego. We'll see the A's bats up next.
Michael King on the hill for the Padres.
Yeah, Ray, 3.5. Last time out was nails. He struck out 11.
But there, a rare 4-pitch walk to start off the inning. Butler is aboard.
Rooker grounding one to third base. Machado to second for 1. On to first for 2. Double play around the horn. Erases the walk very quickly.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
And lifts a fly ball to shallow center. Cronenworth out. Lockridge in, and Lockridge calls and makes the catch. That ends the first. Done with 1 from Sacramento. 3-0 Padres.
A's come to bat with the Padres ahead 3-0.
First pitch swinging. Blade sneaks it past the diving Arise. And we're seeing a lot of early swings here for both teams. And I guess that makes sense considering the men on the mound. Whether it's Severino or King, you're not going to see much better than the first pitch.
1-2. And a ground ball to the right side. Cronenworth to his left has it. Fires to second low. It gets through Bogarts, but well backed up by Machado. So there will be no further advance. And it'll be an error on Cronenworth, allowing Blade to second base. Wilson aboard on the fielder's choice. Runners lead. The 1-2 pitch swung on, and man, slowed him down with a sweeper. And the first K of the evening for King is the middle out at the bottom of the second inning.
Excellent execution there from Michael King.
Sharply hit to the backhand. Bogarts will go to second for the 4th out. That'll end the inning. So out of the jam there is King. No problem.
And that will bring up Luis Arise, the first baseman, who doubled down the left field line in that first inning.
Arise, first pitch swinging into center field and a base hit. Well, I think he's figured it out. Whatever needed figuring, and it probably wasn't much. Luis Arise 2 for 2 today after a 4 for 5 day yesterday.
1 out, 1 on for Manny Machado. Here's a liner to right center field. That gets into the alley, all the way back to the track on the wall. Arise racing around is going to be sent by Leaper. The throw, there'll be none, and the Padres take a 4-0 lead. Manny Machado with an RBI double. Splits the gap out there in right center.
Manny has the pop to go yard opposite way. Why not split the gap? Now Arise is off and running. Pick up Leaper. Okay, Tim's making. Gotta go. Got the windmill going. Huffing and puffing.
There are 2 away in the 3rd. That'll bring up Tyler Soderstrom, the first baseman.
Really seeing the ball well early. 2-1. Line drive deep to right field. Soderstrom's done it again. A laser to right field, and Tyler now has 5 in the early goings of 2025. So make that 17 home runs as a team to start off the season for the A's. We know they can hit the long ball, and now Tyler Soderstrom has 5 of the team's 17.
Here is Miguel Andujar to face Michael King.
2-1, weakly grounded to third. Machado charges, but he will not have a play. And it doesn't matter where you hit it as long as you get aboard.
Liner off the wall in the scorebook, my friend. You'll take it.
King to Wilson, and Wilson lines it into right field, and it drops down in front of Tatis, who attempts to make a play at second. Jacob Wilson, yet another hit the other way. A hit in every single game to start the season, make that 11.
And just wearing out the right side of the field.
It's Max Muncy's turn. Now runners on first and second with just 1 out. 3-2 pitch, line drive, fair down the left field line. That'll tuck into the corner. Andujar rounds third. He will score, and an RBI double by Max Muncy cuts the Padre lead in half, and now the Rays have 2 in scoring position, and the Law Dog coming up to the plate.
That's been looking for a little turnover, and how about Max just pulling the hands? This is exceptional. Jacob Wilson wisely held up by Eric Martins coming around third.
Second and third, 1 out, a run in for the Athletics.
2-2, broken bat, slow rolling ground ball. Bogart's backhand, throw to first, and Butler beats it out. So an RBI infield single drives home Wilson, and everybody's safe. And with 1 out and runners on the corners, it's a 4-3 game.
That strike 3 gets him looking. Needed that. Second strikeout for King is out number 2 of the inning.
Look at the movement on this sinker right here. It locks him up.
Line and caught by Cronenworth at second base to end the inning. A 2-run inning for the Athletics. It's 4-3 now, San Diego. Fernando has flied out to the warning track in center, struck out in the third. High drive to deep left field for Fernando. That's in Sacramento. Second home run of the year for Fernando. Padres have a 5-3 lead.
Oh, the hanging slider, middle in. No doubt about that one.
Padre fans on their feet here in Sacramento as Fernando Tatis Jr. has just provided a lifetime memory to everyone in attendance.
5-3 Padres. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Soderstrom has walked, homered, and lined out.
And Soderstrom just got his 6th home run.
My goodness, Sody is in a tree right now. Number 2 on the ball game for the first baseman. Tell you, there was a fellow by the name of Josh Donaldson, who I know A's fans are very familiar with. Josh Donaldson, a.k.a. the bringer of rain. Well, I tell you, Soderstrom just might be the rainmaker. I mean, these are cloud ticklers that this dude is launching into the atmosphere. Max Schumann will come in and pinch run for Jacob Wilson. Probably a little speedier on the base path than a Jacob Wilson.
Runner goes at first. It's Schumann. Pitch a strike. Throw down there. Got him. Caught stealing by Elias Diaz. No challenge. Caught stealing.
Wow. What a great throw. What a great tag all the way around. So long, Schumann.
Swing and a miss. And Brown strikes out to end the inning. Adam is through the 8th. We're going to the 9th in Sacramento. 5-4 Padres.
Robert Suarez is going to try and close this thing out. Bottom of the 9th inning at Sutter Health Park in Sacramento.
Swing to the first pitch. Pops it up. Diaz headed over to make the catch for out number 1. That'll work. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 9th.
Gotta love that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt at 100. First strikeout for Suarez, out number 2 of the night.
He has got that location locked in. He went right back after the changeup.
And 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th.
Fly ball headed towards right center field. Brandon Lockridge is there. Padres win game 1. Suarez will pick up his 5th save of the year. And the Padres down the Athletics a final of 5-4.